And for the Nets, no DeMar Carroll as they rest him with his
confrontation between the two New York teams. The Knicks have dominated them recently and won 7 of the last 9. Knicks can score.
Now Robinson kept his footing after couldn't get Hardaway in the handoff. Lance Thomas pulls up and drains it with the shot clock at 2. And 1 Knicks with almost 2 gone by at the Garden.
Both teams focusing on defense early on.
Hardaway gets it to go on the fall.
He is aggressive with the 2 fouls.
Allen challenge. Robinson throws it down. And the explode effortless on those plays at the rim. Harris attacks him, leans in, blocked away by Robinson.
Robinson dominating both ends. Oh, Dudley, the old veteran, coming up with the steal and the hoop.
Nice find.
Starting to get a pace to the game now. Dudley asserting himself now.
Trails in
50. Knox 6'9", 225.
Vonleh won a rebound. Put back, scored again.
I honestly don't know right now who's the starting point guard.
Clyde, at least in terms of what the coach is, the switch. Burke attacks Russell.
Good D by Russell.
Ilikina the spin. Layup's good against the Nets.
But last season, we rarely saw him using the left hand. Good job that time.
Russell, little float
in the paint, so they've got to deny penetration. Thomas shaking. He missed his last 2.
Denied on the reverse. Kenny Atkins.
They were in the nick of time. The Knicks were in the doldrums, and Trier brought them back. See right there, let his man penetrate too easily, though.
Get better. It has to start on the defensive end.
Right, because you're going to have droughts in scoring.
Trier putting on the moves, hits it off the out of Arizona. For now, 2-way spot with the Knicks. Treveon Graham, tough shot, gets it to go. Trier sizing up Graham. Big first step, lost it. Wanted a foul, not going to get it.
Good tenacity by Graham that time.
Dinwiddie all the way.
The Knicks can close up their defense now. Very porous off the dribble.
Graham knocks down the Knicks at 37%, 6 of 16.
Both teams shoot 41% on the season.
And Caruth
in the NBA. Mostly spot-up shooters. See Dinwiddie, once they drive, they're going to go all the way to the hoop. Nice creativity there.
4 points for Dinwiddie. Final second. Burke at the buzzer. Oh, it's good for Trey Burke from midcourt. Player conversation. He was that good. Inside out. Ilikina attacks, throws it up, and hits. Nice move. Knicks were down 26-11 in that one.
Yep. Going nowhere. They were very stagnant.
Harris, the spin in the 16-10 advantage right now for Brooklyn. Burke peels back over Graham. Got it. Trey Burke. This will be interpreted. They do not need to originate in the backcourt now. As Hazonia fires and hits. Slammed it down. It popped down from Hazonia. Dudley the other way, and he hits it for hit fake. Hardaway's back in. Leans in for 2, off glass, and good 4 in 8 minutes. Graham, open look, freed up by Dudley and trade.
He's confident in the work he was able to do over the summer, guys.
Thanks so much, Rebecca. Frankie Ilikina on the drive here. There's Rebecca mentioned the injury in France and how he didn't play Summer League coming out of the draft as LeVert. But here he is healthy. Getting the time. Knox getting the time with 3 fouls. First basket for Knox now with 3 points. LeVert back-to-back threes.
Been a cheap adversary now. LeVert percolating.
Baker was looking. Take this first half as well. He's had some really good games in his career against the Nets. Almost had a triple-double last year. 3 having a shoot.
Yeah, but he's an energizer for them. LeVert in the paint, good denial, but trouble in the paint. And they're shooting woefully, so they've got to get it going on both ends of it.
Burke to Robinson, dunks through the picked up by Dudley.
Burke has to look to score once he penetrates the free throw line. Same for Russell, and he does.
Leak out, LeVert swings it out. There's Russell. The fake, the 3, drains it, and Brooke.
4 attempts, 5 consecutive points now for Russell.
Largest lead. Hardaway changes that. First round pick 2013. Coming back to New York, second stint. Higher expectations with the contract and what's been asked. Jared Dudley open, set up by Russell. They were 2 of 10 to start from beyond the arc.
They entered the game only 29% from that. Russell tantalizing the Knicks now.
Harris launches, hits another one after that 2 for 10 start. Ntilikina for Robinson, reverse slam on that. Nets lead by 18. Kick to Jared Allen, and Allen's
Deja vu from the corner right in front of their bench.
Burke blows by Russell.
This is the new rule, folks. They do not get 24 seconds. They only get 14.
Knicks know it. Vonleh with the slam for offense too.
Nets doing a good job here, contestant.
Thomas, second effort in mid. That starting spot at the power forward position.
Sounds fishy to me.
Hardaway, nothing fishy about it. Does not sound pretty. Spoken like a true captain. Carruthers off the bounce, and the second round, living in North Carolina. As Hardaway floats it up. Vonleh with the rebound and the putback for the Knicks. Enes Kanter, a strict pescatarian diet he's picked up in the offseason. As Hardaway
to get on the boat with me.
Is that an open invitation? As Harris drains the 3. Baiting Burke. Swings to Vonleh. And no, Vonleh, no doubt. 3-point shooting for Brooklyn, 14 of 29. Follow-up slam by Carruthers. Box to round out the third. 84-71 Brooklyn. Alonzo Trier, fall away. And it goes down for the Trier with 6.
Alley-oop.
Brought down by Carruthers, lays it up and in on the long feed. And it all starts in the season series here at MSG, the 20th, as Dinwiddie off balance.
Dinwiddie was passing up shot. That was definitely not a good shot.
Dotson scoops it up and in off his back.
Good continuity by the Nets, finding the open man.
Joe Harris.
Tonight.
He scored 6 as Hicks puts on the moves, and Davis got a piece of the dunk.
10% out of Baker, that's for sure. Oh, back door wide open.
And stretch of his contract. So if they do that, you'd be looking at potentially Noah Vonleh on a partial guarantee. And for David Fisdale connecting to the past with Hugh Klein, with Patrick Ewing on the trip to Washington.
He knows he needs some offense.
There's Hazonia. Hardaway Jr. exit late in the third quarter as they're working on his left wrist. No word yet for the Knicks on his status as Luke Cornett steps out. Also slings it out. Treveon Graham short. Moutier has Hazonia ahead of the pack. Flips it up and in.
Make them foul you. Stop the clock.
Russell attacks Cornett on the switch. Teardrop. Good. Moutier took it away from Russell. Cornett, deep 3. He buries it. Game here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cornett, 3 again. Knocks it down. 6 to shoot for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie launches and hits the 3.
Look at him. He has the body. He has the size, the agility. Just hasn't put it together yet.
Hits the 3 off the missed free throw.
Russell has the mismatch with Cornett.
3 to shoot. Russell blows by him. Cornett blocked it and a foul. Dotson against LeVert. Throws it up and in. And the foul. X-rays negative on his left wrist, as we heard from Rebecca Harlow. 10 seconds. Dotson, fall away. 3 goes down for a layup in practice. He fell against the stanchion. 5 seconds. LeVert on a broken play slams it down. Final seconds. Dotson lets it fly. And the preseason is in the